$65. Michael Damian, the entire cast. Andrew Lloyd Webber's production of, his new production of, yeah, 65. Once. Twice. So, very one happening here. This is most unique. You know, this is, as it says on the back, I'm going to take out the back. It doesn't say that on the back. Tell me after this, never to turn your back on the audience. I just did. This is a piece of Vincent's world to have and to hold. Limited edition of 14. This is number 14 out of 28. Your piece of tunnel will transport you into the mythical realm of Beauty and the Beast. Feel the magic as you cross the threshold into Vincent's world. These fragments are a part of the tunnel entrance to the world below, collected from the actual filming location in Griffith Park, Los Angeles, California. And it's all nice and mounted with a map of the park and a picture of the tunnel entrance. And we're all going to swear ourselves to secrecy in terms of, vandal laws and all. Right here and now. Hands up, right hand, other hand on the heart. We're not telling, we're not telling. Gang members get in huge trouble for this kind of thing. But here we are auctioning it away for charity. I've never seen one of these before. It's really nice. Yes, exactly. They lecture, and what happens? $20. $20. 20? 25. 25. 30. $30. $30 a piece of three-dimensional box art, diorama kind of thing. $30 going once. 35. 35 one time. 35. $40. Look, it's a piece of the tunnel and Griffith Park. And we've all sworn, and you have to too, not to tell like the Parks Department in LA, because you know what they do to like the Crips when they vandalize. Meanwhile, no. Oh, there it is. It's signed by Ron Perlman. So we were at 45 when we found out that it's signed by the Pearl.
It's on a map of Griffith Park. You go to the Griffith Park Ranger Station, which is sort of like right around the spectrum from the tunnel entrance. These are the maps you get. It's just train town is Arizona, blah, blah, blah. And Ron, underneath this piece of memorabilia that makes circles that's round as it used to be, it's the best always Rodell. That's what I'm thinking. Rodell.
Can't quite work all those letters in.
That's why David didn't recognize it. He actually knew it was Ron.
Ropel, I thought that was like that disco drag queen. Now that's RuPaul. I'm glad that drag queen was right,
I have a diorama. Who made this? Oh, I have one. I have a Christmas diorama. Oh, yeah, it's great.
45, bids at 40.
I say 50.
David Schwartz says 50. He's a diorama freak. I used to. 55?
55 or 60.
60? $60. 65? 65. 65 autographed diorama. 65. $70. 75. $75. One time, 75. Two times 75. And it's sold. Then you have a map of Griffith Park, and you don't have to go and explain to the victim why you're looking for a drainage ditch.
When we go back there next year, friends, and we're all standing by the tunnel entrance, remember, we all take a piece of it with us. The tunnel entrance will not be vertical, it will be a hole in the ground.
Now, I think these will probably
That's how the Grand Canyon got formed. My Aunt Barbara from Philadelphia went and thought she was the only one taking a piece with her. So remember, that's trying to our planet. She's the only one we have, Mother Earth. But that's really nice. It's really well done, Linda. I don't know where this. Come on, can I do this? shower curtain from my hotel room.
Blood spatter.
Police
Investigation.
It's one of a kind, and it's really one of a kind. It's the only one with a chip in it. No, it's edged goblet, wine glass, water glass if you're not a wine drinker, Fresca if you're not a water drinker. It's Catherine and Vincent. His hair looks awesome. It was a good hair day for Vincent in this etching. And who was the artist who did this? Andy? Oh, Sandy. She's got her hands in everything. Dirty dishes, dirty pictures. And I was on that, I know. You know, there's always been a tape delay getting to the East Coast, hasn't there? Well, $25, thank you. Start the bidding at 25. It's a Sandy Shelton original. It's a set of one, 30. 30. If you're lucky, we could like keep it under 100 because it's really well done piece. It truly is. And you can put like a diorama in there. Small rock. Small napkin. Well, what was that thing when girls used to do it? Like Sweet 16s? Is it Sweet 16s? So they memory glass. Well, I used to be a disc jockey at Sweet 16s years ago. And you put on, what do you do? You put, right. Put like fill with water, right? Or no? Depending on what you were putting in there. Obviously, if you're putting bread in there, the water would have done some damage to the bread. Seal it the top with candle wax. Memory glass. Are we the only ones that know that? Is that the only other one who had a Sweet 16 in here? I'm sorry. Mind my age. Okay, thank you.
Sweet 16 party was the only time a mouse ever ran in our house. And there were all these girls. It was great. My sister's Sweet 16 slumber party. It's the only time we ever had a rodent of any kind in our house. A mouse made a great appearance while there were like 25 girls sleeping in all over the house. I loved it. I was 6 years old, and they were all in the middle of it. It was great. So that's what I went to. No glass.
No glass.
No glass.
You didn't put the mouse in a glass seal of
No,
wax?
we did catch it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hence, it's funny, right?
Right.
We talked about last night.
Right, exactly.
Here he
So
is.
there you have it.
Yeah.
My dad spent years trying to explain why there was a mouse in this house. We don't have that kind of thing here. It was a mistake.
Best gig in town. Where are we on the bidding? 30, 30, 35, 40. Thank you very much. At 40. Do I hear 45?
Here's something.
Goes a mouse. 40. We're at 40. 41s. One of a kind. It's got fingerprints on it of all of us.
So for you forensic experts,
Yeah.
that would be quite a handy tool.
Handy tool, fingerprints. Loved it.
Where
Playing to this side now, by the way. So, I just flew in from New Jersey. Boy, my arm's tired. 41, is that where we are? 40? 40 twice? So, thank you very much. Enjoy that. Thank you. And we've got another 11 one-of-a-kind etched glasses from,
Wait, that toothpick will scratch. This is an original by Catherine Edwards. It's a recreation of Catherine's dress from the wedding in China Moon. It's being modeled by the lovely and talented David Schwartz. It really fits you nicely. The thing is, surprisingly, it's not too feminine. On you, it looks masculine. It's that Asian thing, you know?